There is nobody else here. We have this all to ourselves. This place is just spectacular. Definitely a hidden gem. This is the best day ever. So much fun.
Running around Mayan ruins chasing butterflies. What gets better? It doesn't get any better than that.
I don't think it does. It's Saturday morning. We've had an awesome week at the Airbnb, hanging out in Calderitas. We got a lot of work done. We are gonna go enjoy our Saturday. We're gonna head to, what's the name of those ruins? Dzibanche. Dzibanche. I think that's one cool thing about having a rental car is we get to go places that there's no way we could go without a rental car.
Yeah, this would be inaccessible, which I think will make it really cool because I'll bet that it's just not very busy. And
yeah.
I bet that we just get the whole park to ourselves mostly. I haven't seen another soul on this road since we've been driving it, so.
We have arrived. Oh, there is somebody here.
Oh yeah, there's somebody here.
It looked like a ghost town.
No, there's a bike.
There's people. Hola. So yeah, we're gonna go check out Dzibanche, and then there's another one right here. Oh, you should have got a picture of that map over there. He's gonna get a picture of the map. They don't really have pamphlets, and I don't blame them because I think if they were handing out pamphlets, there would be garbage all over the place. So we just take a photo of the map, and that's how we get around. He also offered for us to have a tour guide, but considering our very, very limited Spanish, I don't know that we would really get a whole lot out of it this time, so we're just gonna wing it. Check out the puppy. Hola, perro. Hola. Very, very, very nice people. We met Rosa. Rosa works here. It is interesting to see how much more we understand. Picking up more of the language, just listening and being forced to, because there's not a lot of people down in this area that do speak English, so we're forced to use a lot of Google Translate to help just make sure that we're getting the important stuff, and we're always sure to confirm what we think we understand so that there's not any misunderstanding.
So she told me that there's really good Wi-Fi here, and so I hooked up with Wi-Fi, and then the audio conversation translation for Google worked really well, and so I just had a little conversation with her, and I said if we had only known that 10 minutes ago we could have had a much quicker conversation. She just laughed. She thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah, I love the Google Translate. So do I, man. Oh, it saves my life. Very, very, very helpful. But just again, seriously impressed with just how helpful and nice that people are. Very appreciative of that. It's a lot less intimidating that way. Whoa, that is imposing. There is nobody else here. We have this all to ourselves. This place is just spectacular, gorgeous. There's Spanish moss hanging off these huge towering trees, and I mean, look at this temple. This is just huge. Wow. This might be one of the favorites that I've been to so far, but I don't think that a lot of people come here, obviously. You don't want to fall off of that. This is where they found the wooden lintels with calendar carvings, calendar dating on them. One of the few that's ever been found. It's just some pretty amazing architecture all around. This is totally a sitting room. You can't tell me it's not.
I honestly just can't believe that there's nobody else here. Like, we're it.
I was still hoping for that, but you never know. And yeah, that's what you get for going to one way off the beaten path.
And it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, do you see those flowers? This place is spectacular. Unbelievable. This is definitely a hidden gem of Quintana Roo.
As far as beauty goes, yeah.
It's really not very hot today, but it's definitely humid. I'm really impressed with actually how well documented it is here. They didn't have any of these information plaques at Coba, and they're in looks like 3 different languages, English included. Oh, that breeze. That breeze feels amazing. Oh, wow.
3 vaulted chambers. One above the other was uncovered. The lowest one was found to contain the remains of a man, now known as the Lord of Dzibanche, due to the importance of funerary monument erected in his honor and to the richness of the offerings buried within. The building and the burial are dated to the late classic 600-900 AD. It's a long time.
So it's a burial site. That's definitely a grinding stone. Oh, I could spend all day here.
That was a good climb,
That was
actually. But,
awesome.
And the view is amazing. Look at this temple right behind us. Like, how cool is that? This is amazing.
Yeah, I think it's my new favorite. I just can't believe more people haven't found it. But I guess
I'm glad they haven't.
the big draw up here is Bacalar. Who wants to go to ruins when you can go to Bacalar? But man, you guys just go to the ruins in the morning.
You get a workout.
Hit Bacalar in the afternoon. Could not have asked for a more beautiful day.
No.
One of the things that just seriously blows me away about places like this, other than this view, I mean, look at that. Look at that. You see that? And Jim was just pointing out, you can see through those trees the next city over that we're gonna go check out. But can you just imagine this place in its prime? This place dates back to about 500 AD. Can you just imagine what it was like in its heyday? With a city this size and how many people would have lived here. The royalty, and I just imagine all the colors and the traditions and the culture. What kind of foods they would have been eating. Can you hear the howler monkeys? Phenomenal. You can see forever. Just forever. Look at that. And after being to Central America in March, I'm kind of thinking that January is a really nice time to come if you want to do stuff like this. March is a great time if you want to just swim, and that's because that's all you're going to want to do. But this weather is perfect. Like, it's warm, it's it's hot, but it's not too hot. The breeze is perfect.
In case you wanted to know how steep these steps are. I believe that these are Maripona's bees. Melipona's. Melipona's bees. This would be classic.
Because of the
Four
square.
sides, right?
The smallest little butterfly. This is the best day ever. I'm having so much fun.
Running around Mayan ruins chasing butterflies. What gets better? Does it get any better than that?
I don't think it does.
You can't live in a place like this and not love beauty. And I know a lot of people talk a lot about, you know, Mayan sacrifice and bloodletting and things like that, but, you know, to be honest, that's in human history, in every culture, in every civilization. Even, you know, the Christian Bible talks about it in the early days about sacrifice and blood sacrifice. And so, I mean, it's just part of cultures.
Lambs, but
but
lambs and goats.
Well, no, they talk about human sacrifice from other cultures, not Israel itself. Israel did lambs, blah, blah, blah.
We just needed to clarify.
They talked a lot about other cultures that, you know, sacrifice children and sacrifice people, and it wasn't an uncommon occurrence in the world. And so I think that it was much the same here. So, but I don't think that that defined who they were and what they were all about. Monologue over.
We're just about back to the entrance.
Yeah. But then there's a whole other ruin, another kilometer now.
Is there seriously?
Yeah, remember?
Oh my gosh.
Connected one.
We might have to make you guys explore that one on your own.
This is where we were at, right here, in this lower right quadrant, Dzibanche. And now we're gonna go up here, which is just one little conglomeration, which is Kinichna.
All right, so we're here at Kinichna, which is really close to Dzibanche, but we only have one battery left for each of our cameras, so
because the other place was so cool.
it was pretty cool. We thought we were going to make one video of us going to the ruins and to Bacalar, but I think we're just going to have to wait for Bacalar in the next video. But definitely, if you're liking these, we'd love a subscribe or a thumbs up or a comment or something, and definitely let us know if you know of other cool places like this.
Absolutely.
And stay tuned for next week when you're going to see what we find over at Bacalar.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't ever stop for anything, but I saw a monkey. Well, I saw some guys pointing at something, and I looked out the side of the car and saw a little monkey tail, actually. So backed up to check it out. I thought it was just a monkey just like down begging for food or something like that, but it turns out it was a monkey that was chained to a run like a dog, which is
very sad.
Kind of not cool. So, but kind of cool to see a monkey, but I'd rather not see him like that, personally. Yeah.